cross hand and grab here, and I'm going to switch my hips. The important thing here is when he grabs, okay, is that I don't want my feet touching the mat and then switching. I want you using the momentum that he gives by pushing on my foot to swivel my hips, okay? The outside foot comes over top first, then my bottom foot comes in. I want you to stagger your feet. I don't want this. I don't want him to move my foot, and then this. Okay, I really want you working on this hip movement. Then he goes the other side. Boom, switching your hips. Really exaggerate, okay? Once you get comfortable with that, he's gonna block my top foot. My bottom foot comes through. Okay, you guys should be familiar with this. The next thing, okay, is he's gonna grab both of my feet. He's gonna shuck them off. He's gonna step inside. I'm blocking the shin, and I'm really accentuating the hip out. Okay, a nice big hip out. Then it's the same. My top leg comes through first, then my bottom leg. Okay, now it's the hip roll. He throws to the side. I face away. Watch what my hands do. My left hand comes underneath my head. My right elbow comes tight to my body. Left hand is underneath my head, so he can't reach around for a collar or a collar choke. My right arm is protecting itself, and I'm going to pop up to my shoulders. I'm going to pretend like there's a semicircle over the top of my head, and I'm going to roll over my shoulders with this trailing leg to catch here, so I can reposition myself. Everybody see it? Okay, the next we're going to look at the small foot circles. He's on his knees. Okay, I start standing up, or sitting up rather. Guys, it's important when you're here that you don't get in bad habits and just sit back here. I don't want my back being able to be pushed. I want a nice strong position where I'm almost leaning forward here. Okay, he starts to reach in for a small circle. I'm gonna kind of beat it early. I'm gonna fall to my back, circle with my foot, come back in, sit back up. Other side, he comes under, circle, sit back up. One thing that's important about these guys is that I'm not just using, it's not my leg, it's more my knee, so I'm not doing this. I'm not using my whole leg here. My knee stays in the same spot, okay? Ooh, sorry. So it's like small circles of the knee here. So you can actually just do this game where you're pummeling. Okay, now we're going to look at the elbow push. So this time I blew it. He got under, okay, but he didn't get the grip yet. I do not want him to get this grip, so I block his arm with my right hand. It pushes it to my thigh. My left hand comes behind, and I grab his elbow. Okay, from here, he's going to just start to try to come around a little bit. I push here. Now look, right now his weight's on me, so I'm not going to be able to just get up. So the key is my right elbow. It comes up to the mat here. Okay, I'm still holding on to his elbow. If I let go at any point here, he just recenters and takes side control. So I got to make sure I'm holding this here the whole time so he doesn't square up with me. Once I get up onto my right elbow, I push, I get my hips out, then we end up in the same position we just started on. So that's the elbow push. Can you stop for a second?